switching radios. They've been switching from one radio station to the next to see if they can fix it without pitting. Right now he can hear, but there's still a little bit of static.
Squeeze playing turn two.
All right, here we go. Lap 27. This is where it's getting exciting. This is the most excitement I've seen all week long in speed weeks, minus the truck race. Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, three wide, going into turn 4, it looks like. Look at Matt DiBenedetto there. DiBenedetto led a few laps here before those set of pit stops and that caution flag. I still didn't see what happened to Corey LaJoie. Possibly a tire with all that right front damage. Whoa, excuse me. I just cracked open an ice cold Busch. I did not expect to see this level of racing this early on in the 500. The Clash didn't show this kind of racing. Neither did the duels or the Xfinity race. Ricky Wreckhouse Stenhouse out in front of this pack right now. Ford, Chevy. 5 Fords and a Chevy of Kurt Busch, who was a former Ford driver last year. And behind him, more Fords of Brad Keselowski and Paul Menard, it looks like, in the 21 Wood Brothers machine. Kyle Busch getting a run going on the high side. He started way in the back. He's up to the front now. He's coming door to door with Jimmy Johnson. The side draft works in the middle. Jamie McMurray is following behind Kyle Busch in that line. Down the back stretch, getting the run. No bump drafting so far. Looks like David Reagan mixing it up with McMurray. David Reagan, a former Talladega and July Daytona winner. Jimmy Johnson, 2-time Daytona 500 winner. Things are starting to settle down now, halfway through stage 1. And we're going to commercial. I'm going to enjoy some ice cold Busch, and we'll be right back. Hello and welcome to my live broadcast of the Daytona 500. Oh, nope, they're gone. We lost them. Oh, well. And we're back from commercial now. That's what I always give viewers that join in on the commercial break. They don't hear anything because I'm not talking because nobody's there. Lap 33, crossing the line, will be lap 34. just over halfway. It's stage one. Stage one of 3 stages. Your leader is still Ricky Stenhouse in a Roush Fenway Ford Mustang. The Mustang's new to NASCAR this year. And they're definitely showing speed down here. Down the back stretch, we have 2 lines of cars. The top lane is moving faster. The middle lane is just slightly. Kyle Busch ducks down. Picks up his teammate going into turn 3. He's got Denny Hamlin, Alex Bowman, Eric Jones, and William Byron on the low side. They're gaining momentum. Here they come off 4. It's going to be a race to the start-finish line. Who's going to win the battle? Oh, it looked like the bottom lane got it, but I can't see who's in front of Kyle Busch. Oh, Busch is leading the lane, so Stenhouse led that lap, but Kyle Busch in the 18 Joe Gibbs Toyota Camry for M&M's. He's door-to-door with Stenhouse in turn 2. He's got his teammate Denny Hamlin is backing him up, and they are challenging the Fords coming down the backstretch. Wow! This is the most exciting racing I've seen since the truck race. They are side drafting like it's the final lap. Kevin Harvick is looking 3 wide to the outside. I gotta save my voice for the end. I gotta settle down. Harvick looked to the outside. He had teammates Almirola and Boyer with him. Almost wanted to go 3 wide to get around Ricky Stenhouse. Stenhouse is a dangerous driver. He can either make strong moves or he can put you in the wall. You never know what he's going to do. That's why they call him Ricky Wreckhouse. In the July race last year, Ricky wrecked at least 3 or 4 drivers who were leading the race. Almirola gaining momentum. Boyer's still on the high side. They're 2x2. This is amazing. This is premier NASCAR level of driving right now. This is what we want to see. The fans are cheering for Kyle Busch. 25 laps to go here. I don't think Kyle Busch has many fans at Daytona. Not many. And there's still 2x2. There's a bottom lane. There's a top lane. That bottom lane has way more cars in it. At least 10 cars. We're showing a replay here. Just getting squirrely. Kyle Busch is fighting that steering wheel as Denny Hamlin is giving him that push from behind. Everyone thinks that they just turn left, but then they show the camera and the car is going straight, but the driver's hands are moving all over the place. He is turning that wheel, hugging that bottom lane. 23 laps to go at the line. Kyle Busch takes the lead of the Daytona 500. He started in the back, worked his way to the front. He's kept his nose clean, and it's too early to get excited. It's only stage 1. Kyle Busch doesn't have good luck here at this track, but that bottom lane is really picking up momentum. And I think Hamlin was the one that started the bottom lane. He was leading it, and Kyle timed it on the backstretch just perfectly and got the push from his teammate. That top lane of Ford, Stenhouse, Harvick, they're backing up. They're way back. They're back to 14th, 15th, 10th. Stenhouse is in 10th. Side by side with Kurt Busch for Chip Ganassi Racing. And we're going to go to commercial. There's no one watching, so I'm going to mute because nobody's commenting. So I have nothing to talk about.